In this video, I'm going to explain to you how I came up with the bot, why it works so well, and exactly who it's for. And for those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Stephen Brooks. I am a hedge fund manager who specializes in systematic options, primarily in the S&P 500. Now, to understand how I came up with this, let me take you back to middle of 2024. At that point in time, I was in a pretty significant lawsuit with my former business partners, and my business was all over the place. Before then, I was able to trade, 4 or 5 hours a day, always with the goal of cash flow. I never cared about price appreciation or having a number on a piece of paper look bigger. I always cared about my capital impacting my life today. And I was able to do that very successfully via trading. But between the lawsuit and my business being all over the place, I no longer had any time to do anything at all. So I had to solve a problem for myself. And in order to try to kind of figure out how to solve that problem for myself, which is what most high net worth individuals have, is a lot of capital, but not a lot of production and not a lot of time, I said to myself, who's bringing in the money the most consistently? Not who makes the most money, but like who brings in the money the most consistently? And the name that always comes to mind is Renaissance Technologies. Now, if you're not familiar with who they are, they're the best performing hedge fund ever. 66% returns annually over the past 25 years. Very good. Now, they are a bit of a black box, however. And the reason why I say that is because they are a private fund. So we're never going to be able to know exactly what they do, but I think we might be able to figure it out. What stands out to me taking a look at their results on the screen right now is 1990 looks like a little bit of an outlier year. Same with 1994, same with 2000, same with 2007, 8, and 9. Those look like outlier years in terms of performance. But if you can kind of like visually remove those from the chart, it kind of looks like they're getting the same result each year, right? But again, they're a bit of a black box. We're not really going to be able to know 100% of what we're doing. But like I said, you're sharp, I'm sharp. I think we might be able to get pretty close. Then I looked at a company called Citadel Securities. They are one of the biggest market makers on Wall Street. They are represented by the yellow portion of the bar chart right here. One of the things that you'll need to know is, what is market making? Well, market making is this. You want to buy Apple, they'll sell Apple to you. And when they sell Apple to you, they hedge it off. So net on the sale to you and the hedge, they're at zero. So the question is, well, if they don't make any money on that, how do they earn billions of dollars a year? Well, they have two actually mathematical edges, and this is quite fascinating. So the first thing is, for providing that service, let's call it, they get paid a rebate from the exchange, something like half of a penny. But if you do that, a couple million times a day, now you're sitting pretty good. The other edge that they have is they're typically doing what I just mentioned, filling orders from those who are non-professionals. And historically, non-professionals are wrong a little bit more than they are right. You take those two edges, you do them a couple million times a day, now it makes sense why they make billions of dollars a year. And again, Citadel Securities is represented by the yellow portion of the bar chart. But the most interesting one of all is actually the red portion of the bar chart right here. That is a company called Virtu Financial. They are also a market maker. In fact, if you ever wanted to learn anything about them, you could, because they're a publicly traded company. The stat that blows me away when it comes to Virtu Financial is that they only had one losing day in the 5 years leading up to their IPO. Now, how do they do that? Well, they have an edge. It's the rebate from the exchange, and it's the fact that they're filling orders from people who are wrong a little bit more than they're right. And what I find so fascinating is they're not trying to predict the way the wind is blowing. They're not trying to time things. They're not getting big when they think it's a really good opportunity. Their game is edge plus volume. And taking a look at the yellow portions, Citadel, and the red portions, Virtu, of the bar chart, they're kind of getting the same result each year too, which starts to make sense because when we take a look at our friends over here, Renaissance Technologies, the most successful hedge fund ever, now it starts to make sense now, doesn't it? Why? Again, 1994, 2000, 2007, 8, and 9, they had outlier years, right? Because what happened in those years? Big bear markets, big crashes. And what is a feature of a bear market or a crash? More volume traded, which is just a nice way to say there were more orders for them to fill. So the biggest hedge fund ever, at least in my opinion, they're not trying to predict the way the wind is blowing either. Their game also is edge plus volume. Fascinating. Now that's the good news. The bad news is we can't do that. At least I'm not a billionaire. I can't hire the best quants ever. I can't buy, the lightning speed connection to the exchange to be able to be the fastest to get inside the bid and the ask faster than the next guy. So I can't do that. But then I stumbled upon this video right here. It's on the Tasty Trade YouTube channel. You could watch it yourself. It is from a gentleman who is a former Uber driver turned hedge fund manager. And the thing that I find most fascinating about this video is this individual places a trade every 2 minutes when the market is open. So that's something like 190, 195 times a day. Now, this individual sells options. He just does it in a more aggressive version than we do. But what's cool is out of the box, because he sells options, he already has a mathematical edge. So he's not looking to time the market. He's not trying to figure out which way the wind is blowing. His game is edge plus volume. So if we take a look at a hedge fund manager like we see right here, edge plus volume. If we take a look at the best performing hedge fund ever, edge plus volume. If we take a look at the two biggest market makers on Wall Street who make billions of dollars a year, edge plus volume. Interesting. And when I started taking that into my own personal trading and my own personal investments, everything changed. You can see over the past 6 months, while the S&P 500 is down about 1.63%, my investments are up over 19%. And that is all because I changed from trying to predict which way the wind is blowing, doing all the crazy things that most people do, to edge plus volume. And if you take a look today, for example, we have the market down almost 60 S&P points, so a little bit less than 1%. And you can see here, I'm up over $2,800, which is really impressive considering, again, this type of strategy, edge plus volume, we don't really care which way the wind is blowing. Our game, like we've been mentioning a couple of times, is edge plus volume. So these are real results, hard to fake. These are real results, hard to fake. But the best way that I can kind of explain it to you is taking a look here. Right? Here's the model that we follow. Again, real results right here. Real results right here. But the model that we follow is very interesting. On the left-hand side of the screen, we are doing the trade 1 time a day. Now, that's still a pretty good result. But on the right-hand side of the screen, we're doing the exact same thing 5 times a day. Now, what do you notice other than when we do it 5 times a day, we make more money? What you should notice is the variance of the results is way, way, way lower, and the equity is smoother. Why is that? Because when we have an edge, the only other thing we care about is volume. So the bot handles 100% of that for us. Every single day, it places a number of pretty small trades where the average win is a little bit bigger than the average loss. It wins about 53, 54% of the time. And the bot is able to, let's say, capture that edge in a way that a human being would not be able to do. So if you are someone out there who has investments that are not producing for them, has over $100,000 in savings, has real capital, and you would love to essentially turn your capital into an automated cash generating machine, that is what we do. So if that's you, there should be a button either below this video or above this video where you can go ahead and click on it and fill out an application and schedule a demo. If that sounds like you, go ahead and do it, and I'll see you soon.